Hello, dear meditators. Welcome back to yet another guided meditation for Transcendence. My name is Raphael. I'm your guide for today's meditation, and I am honored to be part of your journeys, meditation journeys, personal development journeys, philosophy journeys on this channel. Of course, we meditate together. We also talk about meditation, mindfulness, Zen, productivity, and philosophy, and much more. So if you're new here, please do consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button and the notification bells. And what else am I missing? Pretty much that's pretty much it. If you would like to have links on how to contact me and so on, please hop in the description to this episode, because I do love to know a little bit more about you. And if you do enjoy these meditations, make sure that you share them with friends and families or anybody that might benefit from these meditations. I really do believe that meditation is a great tool to enhance the quality of our lives and to enhance the quality of the lives of the people that are around us, also by being more self-aware, by being more in control of the way that we react to events around us and within us, to thoughts and emotions. And so it changes the way we interact with people, and it has so many magnificent benefits that I think are non-negotiable when we live in a world that is so fast-paced, and when we have so many inputs bombarding us from left and right, from social media to the news to advertisements and so on. It is really important to be able to protect your mind, to protect your time, to protect the highest version of yourself. And mindfulness meditation is indeed a really good tool for that. Enough of me mumbling and rumbling, and let's get started with the meditation. Make sure that you don't meditate while driving. If you're listening to the podcast and you love listening to podcasts while driving, that is fine. I have quite a few on the podcast where we talk about philosophy and so on, but please do not drive while listening to these meditations. Although you don't lose consciousness, you get into a transcendental state of consciousness, you go into a deep relaxation, and it does happen that you fall asleep. Even if you're an insomniac, which is very good news, of course, if you have sleep issues, but please do not meditate while driving or handling any kind of heavy machinery. For these meditations, you don't have to sit like a monk in the Himalayas. You can sit as naturally as you want. If you prefer to sit on the floor, that's fine, or on a yoga block, that's fine too. If you want to sit on a chair with your feet flat on the floor, that's also good. If you suffer from lower back pains, which I'm not surprised actually, but I get so many messages of people telling me that they have back pains, and when they meditate, it becomes even worse. So you can put a pillow between your lower back and the wall, for example, or the back of your chair. This will definitely help. And it is not that your pain is more enhanced. I think it's that you're more mindful of your body as well as of your emotions and of your thoughts. You become more aware of what's going on, which is very positive, because then you know this is something you need to work on. These meditations are quite specific. These meditations for transcendence, using a vibration that we do on this channel, I've designed them specifically for this YouTube channel and for the podcast too. And so if you're new here, don't worry, you will get all the instructions. I do give all the instructions every time. I know that some people are not happy about this, because that means that I talk a lot before we meditate, but you are welcome to skip. But I think it's important for newcomers to get all the instructions that they need so that they can have a good experience. Talking about good experience, in order to have a good experience, don't expect a good experience. It's very important in these types of meditation to get rid of all your expectations. Otherwise, you won't be able to transcend, because you'll be stuck either in the past trying to reproduce the sensations you had before, or in the future yearning for an experience. And so you're not able to be fully present here and now. And so when you meditate, Make sure that you remember that every meditation is different, every day is different. You might have a sensation like this day, maybe one day you go deep, maybe one day you don't. This is part of the process. So don't judge yourself, don't judge the meditation, don't judge the session that you're doing now. Just meditate, whatever happens, happens. And that's it. I think that's enough talking. Let's start on the meditation. Sit with a dignity. That means that you're sitting nice and tall, not too straight, still straight, but not too straight so that you don't introduce any tensions in your body. Imagining a string pulling you up from the top of your head, chin in, chest out, shoulders down. We close our eyes. And we start leaning forward and backward, to the left and to the right, until we find our perfect center of gravity. We'll find the center of gravity when we realize that we're sitting with no effort. We dedicate this session to somebody, it can be anybody, somebody that you love, somebody that you don't even know. It can also be towards yourself. To do this, close your eyes if you've not done so already. Put your hands to your heart. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And on the exhalation, you project your love, gratitude, and appreciation towards that person. And we prepare for the meditation by relaxing our body a little bit with a few nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, nice and slow, nice and deep, from the tips of your toe to the tummy, to the chest, to the head, to the back of your head. And once you're nice and full, you release the air, you release the tensions in your body, but also in your mind and in your heart. One last time, and then we start the meditation. In through the nose. And we release the air as well as the tensions and the stress from our bodies. In a few moments you will be introduced to a sound, a vibration. This vibration will be our guide towards transcendence, bypassing our ego, our current intelligence, our current understanding of the world within and around us, and bypassing the concepts of time, eliminating the past and the future, so that we're able to be fully present here and now during the entirety of this guided meditation. When a thought comes, don't judge yourself for thinking. This is part of the process. Don't judge the thoughts and don't try to eliminate the thoughts. Simply put your attention back on the vibration as gently and effortlessly as possible, putting it on the foreground of your mind, on the center stage of your interpersonal space. When the sound fades out, you'll reproduce it in your own mind for a few extra moments. You may now let go of the vibration. The meditation session is over. I know that sometimes it feels like we want to cling on to those vibrations, but let it go, let it float away, fly away, however you want to visualize it. Take a few moments to get reacquainted to the sensations in your body. Maybe you felt some tingling sensations, maybe you felt some numbness in your arm or leg. That is okay, it's perfectly normal. Simply start moving your toes, your fingers, your extremities, and do whatever your body wants you to do. If it needs to stretch, stretch. If it needs to wiggle, wiggle. Take a nice deep breath now and gently open your eyes. And take some more time now for yourself to get reacquainted with the environment around you. Notice any object, notice what's familiar, what's new. Notice any colors or sounds, smells too. And really take your time. Whenever you're ready, you can go back to your daily activities. Thank you again so much for meditating with me today. I'm honored to be part of your journeys. If you've enjoyed this meditation, please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, or share it with a friend. And remember that Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we meditate live together, which is a really cool opportunity for us to hang out, to ask questions, to talk a little bit about meditation, about mindfulness, about life. And it's right here on the channel. It's free. You don't have to sign up or anything. You just need to subscribe to the channel so that you're notified if you've pressed the notification bell. And that's it for us today. Thank you so much again for meditating with us. If you've enjoyed these meditations and would like to support the channel, all the links that you need are in the description below. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.